All right, so we're on another project, local contractors, Columbia River Coatings. We got Craig right here. We got John, he's somewhere around here. This is gonna be a cool project for you guys to see because they're adding kind of a twist to this decorative floor. They're gonna add some really simple borders, but it's gonna add a lot of high-end look to this floor. And so we wanted to come out here and kind of show the process of adding a border on top of your metallic epoxy floor. Very simple process. And again, it's gonna make it just look that much more high-end than just leaving it a decorative metallic epoxy floor. They've already got stuff taped down. I'll bring you guys up to speed on what they did to get to this point. This is a 1,400 square foot garage slash shop. I mean, this thing's beautiful, massive. Got some really custom garage doors on it where you can see out. They're tinted so you can't see in. And then obviously they're doing black, white, and so we got a silver base, black highlights, metallic floor. And their process to get to this point was they shot blasted the whole floor. We always recommend shot blasting. They laid down their epoxy seal coat. They do theirs at about 150 square foot a gallon. And then once that was done, they did their decorative epoxy floor right here, which is the silver base, black highlights. And obviously they had some saw cuts too that they filled with our patcher paste. And then they sanded the entire floor because it's always good. I mean, if you look like, come over here, James, if you look like across the floor, you can see a bunch of debris. You can just see kind of peaks and stuff where there was stuff on the floor, some roller hairs. So sanding the whole floor doesn't take long. 220 grit sanding screens, we have those that we sell on our website. Buzzed it real quick, vacuumed it, and that's also gonna create a good porous profile for the primer that they're gonna do the borders with. And so that's pretty much where we're at. They've taped all the borders off, marked them, taped them, pressed down the edges good, and they're pretty much ready to start priming. And they're gonna be doing our black W-base primer for these borders. That's gonna create this really cool look. And they've kind of bordered out each section, right? The smaller garage is kind of bordered out, and then you get into this RV bay, and then obviously it's a bigger border. They're 6-inch borders. You can do any width, any design you want when you're doing borders. And so they'll prime it, they'll let it dry, cure out, and then the last step is to WB urethane the whole floor. And I think they're doing gloss with the grit additive. So this is gonna be a cool project for you to see, you know, a simple way to add character, a little bit more of a designer look. They got the primer, they're getting ready to mix a primer, so we'll film some of that. And then when everything's done and they apply the top coat, we'll try to get back out here and show you guys what this looks like when it's all done. Final footage time. Told you we were coming back. Floor turned out beautiful. And remember, you can do any size, shape, design that you want doing this process to add a little bit more decorativeness to any metallic epoxy floor. And we're gonna show you what it looks like right now.